What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a recap of Black Ink Crew. This is season 5, and I will have the number of the episode in my description box. Okay. Anyways, episode pretty much starts off. We have everybody up at Black Ink 113. Melody, Walt, Young Bae, Donna, you know, the usual crew. They are all at 113. And pretty much they was kind of going over the belly dancers that Melody had brought in and joking around with her on that. And then Melody gets to the point with them and lets them know some tea that she caught Miss Kitty and C's making out. So, you know, the crew, they can't handle that news. So they going all over the place over that, cracking up. So next we have Caesar and Sky. Sky actually, I believe, lives in the same building as C's, or the next building over. I know she's really close to C's. So she stops by his place and lets him know how close she lives to him and how she's going to be keeping an eye on him. And I like Caesar's new apartment. It looks a lot better than that old one that he had. This crazy ass Sky is pulling out walkie-talkies and shit, trying to talk to C's on them, and she just ends up asking him, what's going on with you and Miss Kitty? You know, we don't need another Duchess situation. You need to calm down. And C's is like, well, I admit, you know, that we had sex. And she's like, oh my God, you had sex. Oh my God. Why you need to do that? Why you do that? She is just going off. And C's is like, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. C's is all caught off guard. And, you know, she just kind of telling him to slow down. He shouldn't be moving on so fast. Especially, you know, having sex with somebody he worked with. So that's basically what that was about. But my whole thing is this. I don't care for Miss Kitty and C's. I mean, it's just something about them that don't seem right. It's that same something about them with Carly Red, though. I don't know. I think that C should be single for a while, play the field, have fun, but, you know. At the end of the day, what Sky needs to get through her head is, if this man gets married and gets with another woman, that woman is going to have some kind of pull and control over Black Ink. If that's his woman, then that's what he has the right to do. So you can't be, you know, this new person is going to be in charge of us, you know. And I just sat there looking like, oh my God, he really needs to get rid of Sky. Because Sky never understands nothing. You know, it's like she's childish and she, well, that's my big bro, and that's your big bro, let your big bro be grown. But just understand and believe that if he get another woman and he's with her for a while, like, what's the point of her putting in some input? Shit, this show needs a woman's input, actually. Shit, but Sky is out of control and she doesn't want to be managed. So that's what that is. Next we have this new girl that Ted hired, and she comes in, and basically Melody is looking at her crazy like she don't want her ass there. And I feel Melody, because I don't like negative people myself, and if you do see somebody fighting all the time, it's going to make you kind of look at them a certain kind of way and not want them around. So she just basically let her know, listen, Ted ain't there. So ain't no reason for you to be here. You don't have any clients. You need to go on and go. The girl gets upset. Her and Melody, they damn near, they in each other's faces, arguing and screaming. And then I think Walt took the girl out, and, you know, people got in between. So that's pretty much what happened with that. But Melody stood her ground with that. And for that reason, I was really happy to see that. So, Next we have, we got DMX. He has a birthday party, and it looks like C's is there, Ted, Young Bae, some of the Black Ink people is there, and they all kicking and having a good time. I noticed that C's is doing a lot of flirting with Sky's friend, Allison. She's a cute girl, and Miss Kitty don't like that. She sees that. But this is the thing, Miss Kitty. This is what happens when you sleep with men too fast. You don't make them work for it. You know, they just feel like, oh, I could do stuff with her, then I can do stuff with her, and I'm free, and I'm single, and everything is all good. Like, that's how men think. You know, so I hope she know that she played that all wrong. I personally don't think she should have slept with him, period. But at the same time, you know, you should have at least made him wait. And there's a scene with Ted and Sky where they're sitting up talking about Sky is telling him that she doesn't want C's with Miss Kitty, and her friend Allison would be a better bet, and they kind of placing bets on both the girls of who he's going to end up with. So childish, you know, your usual black ink stuff. So next we have at the Black Ink crew, Black Ink 113. Okay, look, I didn't call them the Black Ink crew. Okay, so we got, oh shit, we have C's and we have Walt. And they all in the 113 just calling around doing their usual. And it starts off with, oh shit, talking about some, oh, well, I'm married, you know, I'm still getting, you know, still getting sex. And then C's was like, you're not getting pussy, you getting vagina, because you married now, and everybody, you know, cracks the fuck up over that. So anyways, you got this random girl out of nowhere comes in there. She says, hey, I'm here to see Richard, and I got some things to tell you. So she gets right to it. Well, Nicki has been lying to all of you. She has another child. She has a history of leaving her children behind and not taking care of them. Other people got to take care of them. She is a liar, and they are all just stunned. You know, they're stunned, but then I could kind of see on C's face, like, didn't I just tell y'all about this girl? So, anyway, she comes in there and says all of that. So then you got, oh shit, he's gonna say, oh, I'm gonna text Nicki. So the girl is still talking. Anyway, Nicki ends up coming in there soon after and bombards the girl, swinging and punching. They both fighting. Damn security break them up. Crazy ass fight. My thing is, Nicki, if it's not true, why you want to fight that girl? Let that shit go. You know, like, you wouldn't be trying to protect who you are, because there would be no reason to try to protect who you are if you know who you are and if you know that this shit is not true. But this lets me know that that girl could be a con artist and she's a liar. Oh shit is basically in denial. Oh, who is she to come in here telling my woman's business? She shouldn't be telling on her business, and only opinion in here that matters is mine anyway, and that's my wife. And it's like, just shut the fuck up. Damn, this bitch. Walt was even like, why you ain't got no questions for her, man? Like, what is wrong with you? You know, he said that in his confessional, but still, it was like, why you did, you know, to me, it lets me know what Walt said. Oh shit, may know more about Nicki than he's, you know, leading everybody on to believe, because all of that come out, you don't have any questions. So Nicki probably did tell him some things. Anyways, old shit goes to the back, gets some water, throws it in the woman's face. What a bitch ass move. Them women was fighting already. You ain't need to get your ass involved. So he drags Nicki out of there. They go on and get in the car, and her and the other girl, they still arguing. Just some bullshit. So next thing we got, Lalo, Lalo, I don't give a fuck, I don't know his damn name. That's how I'm going to address him, y'all. When he comes on the screen, I'll be like, Lalo, Lalo, I don't know, whatever the fuck his name. He is not in support of Melody trying to be the manager of 113. She feels like she can manage everybody and help the shop. I think it's a wonderful idea. Out of everybody on this show, Melody, to me, looks like the most stable and responsible. So I think it's a good idea. Lalo, you know, he's upset, Thomas, you can't even manage the house, and what's wrong with you? And, you know, and it's just like, damn, be supportive, you know. He's not a supportive partner, and it just makes me feel like Mel shouldn't have rushed and had that baby and stuff with him, because he don't know how to be supportive. So that's what I don't like about him. So next we have C's and Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is just trying to they out to eat or whatever. Miss Kitty is just letting him know she doesn't like to share, and she saw him all on Sky's friend, and and he's just like, yeah, but she's my friend, and I'm able to, be cool with her. It ain't no problem or nothing. And she's just looking like, well, you need to keep those friendships platonic. And it's like, well, girl, see, this is the thing. Just because you have sex with somebody, Miss Kitty, that does not mean they're your boyfriend and you can tell them what to do. So that's why it's important to keep your legs closed until you are in a relationship or married or whatever, how you want to do it. But make sure you have some kind of title if that's important to you. Anyways, next we have a girl coming in to get a tattoo by Melody. She's getting something, I believe, on her arm. And next we have C's and Miss Kitty. They come in, and C's is letting them know that Miss Kitty is, the brand ambassador for 125th, and he wants her to do some work at 113th and kind of get it together and be more professional and distinguished like 125th. So he wants to get them together. But see, in order to really do that, you would have to get rid of Sky. You can't have that with Sky. I think everybody else would probably be okay. You would have to really talk to Ted's ass, get Walt together. But they're not really the problem to me as much as Sky is. She's always fighting information, don't want to be told to do certain stuff. She's giving Miss Kitty a hard time. C's ends up leaving, and Miss Kitty is like going over how to answer the phone. Sky is telling me, well, I've been here for years. I know how to answer the phone. She's being very difficult and disrespectful to Miss Kitty, throwing it in her face that she know that C's and Miss Kitty done slept together, telling everybody, just unfucking professional. And I'm sitting up here looking like, C's, if you watching this shit, why would you sitting up here talking about you got rid of Duchess because you feel like she's unloyal, but you keeping fucking Sky around and she's fucking worse than everybody, period. So it's like, I'm not with that, and I don't understand that. So anyways, the last scene we have, everybody gets together at this very distinguished place. I guess they're gonna have dinner, and everybody kind of is dressed in black and look like a Godfather scene or something. So anyways, they all sitting there. Miss Kitty and C's come in, and basically in Walt, Sky, and Allison after them. So they, giving everybody their hugs, and and basically it goes down to where Sky lets everybody know that Allison and C's went out on a date. Miss Kitty is kind of looking all jealous and stuff. And she just announcing it to everybody that C's has messed around with her friend Allison that's sitting there too. Everybody eyes looking all big. Miss Kitty sipping her drink. And C's eyes is getting all big and shit. So anyways, C's ends up getting up. No, not C's. Miss Kitty, just letting everybody know, hey, I'm trying to run 113th, trying to get y'all to where y'all need to be. I'm going to need y'all to listen and be respectful. And then everybody, Walt, Sky, everybody else, who does this bitch think she is? This bitch thinks she does. Blah, 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 blah. This is the thing. You work under C, so it don't matter who he put in charge other than himself. He basically was trying to let him know he's trying to expand. So he needs them to listen to her and listen to whoever he puts in charge. And Sky is, why I gotta listen to people? I've been down for you for years. Just because you've been down for people for years don't mean that you're loyal, bitch. So you need to fucking get it together. So Sky was really pissing me the fuck off. So yeah, that's basically what C tells them. Respect her, respect whoever I have in charge, and that's that. And Sky has an issue. I don't want to do that, and I don't care. She drags the fucking tablecloth off. All the drinks fall off. Everybody looking at her ass fucking crazy. And Miss Kitty is like, oh, don't leave. And she, shut up, screaming and shit. Tells the girl Allison to come on, honey. And she quits Black Ink Crew. Which is good. Let her go, C's. Let her go. Get you somebody else that's more respectful. that's, cool. The next episode look like it's gonna be lit, you guys. But that is it. That is my recap of Black Ink Crew. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.